Brisbane Roar have become the first club to win back-to-back A-League titles, but their victory has been mired in controversy over their contentious stoppage time penalty. Coach Ange Postecoglou insisted the Roar deserved their win and then gave the biggest indication yet that this could have been his last season in charge.
It's one of the most contentious decisions in the history of football in this country.
Down goes Berisha, penalty!
On one hand, those who argue Berisha wasn't fouled.
Well, it's obvious it wasn't a pen. He had an air swing at the ball and he sorry, pardon my language, and he missed.
I've seen it already. It's not a pen.
I thought it was an air swing and he's given a penalty. So there's not too much I can do, there's not much I can bring back or take back time, but that's what's happened and we've lost the grand final.
On the other hand, those, albeit not many, who argue Liam Miller made contact.
I thought he knocked his plant foot off, even though I thought, look, Jared Gillett, I don't think he gave Perth a thing all afternoon.
Clear-cut, 100% penalty. Look, it was harsh in the circumstances it happened. I said I think Perth had done enough to warrant going to extra time, but that was sloppy defending, and they paid the ultimate penalty.
Referees are damned if they do, damned if they don't. Who better to appreciate that than the man hurting more than most?
That's football, you know. The referees are out there, and it's not an easy job for them as well. And decisions go your way sometimes, and other weeks they don't. They have to make a decision right on the spot underneath tremendous pressure.
Burns also had to contend with the indignity of winning the Joe Marston Medal for Player of the Final after it was initially awarded to Thomas Broich due to an administrative bungle.
A tremendous honour, as I said, to receive this award. You know, I would love to have my hands on the trophy. Been looking at it all week and dreaming about holding it, but yeah, it wasn't to be tonight.
If it was deemed that Jacob Burns was the best on ground, he deserves the medal. End of story, you know. And Thomas is great. I mean, you know, if it had been Berisha, we might have had a problem on our hands, I think.
Revelling in his fourth national title, Postecoglou gave the clearest hint yet that his future lies away from Brisbane.
You know, I've always said to the players that I'm constantly driven by trying to prove people that I'm a good coach. So that drive, you know, sometimes make me look at different kinds of challenges.
For the final word, Brisbane's hero.
It's my first ever grand final. It's beautiful. I want to do it again because it's beautiful. Look at this. It's beautiful. Brisbane!
Stuart Matters, Fox Sports News.